Going over Tesla stock here today, and currently we are at $347 per share. Today is May 14, 2025, and this is the daily chart. If you watched any of our previous videos, you'll notice that I mentioned below the 200-day moving average was a really good dip opportunity. I think I mentioned it at least over 20 to 30 videos. Again, I make a Tesla video on a daily basis. 20 to 30 videos where I said below the 200-day moving average was a really good dip opportunity. I really liked an entry below 250. That's where I was adding a big position into Tesla. And again, below 272 and even below 313, I said I didn't mind adding a position into Tesla stock. Now, currently today at 347, we are near our resistance here of 355. If I zoom in here into the hourly chart, we got to a high of 350. You'll notice that during the past week here, we've been making higher lows and higher highs. Quite a nice run here for Tesla stock. At some point, there may be a potential sell-off. And again, I can't tell you exactly when, but in this video, I am going to be sharing with you some resistance level to watch out for, right? Like I said in our previous video, 313 to 355 was the price ranges I was looking for, and it definitely exceeded my expectations in terms of hitting a lot sooner, right? I knew 313 and 355 was going to be tested. I just didn't know it would be this soon. So we broke above the 200-day moving average, confirmed 313 as a potential support level, and now tested all the way up to 355. Again, high of 350. Watch out for 355 being a resistance level for Tesla. If somehow we are able to break above 355 and close above 355, then the next level to watch out for is going to be 406, as 406 is going to be the next major resistance after 355. If you want to compare our current price here to 406, that is going to be an additional 17% move back up to the top side. Now, if you're looking for a better pullback or a better dip opportunity, our support here at 313 is going to be a 10% downside. So it's something to keep an eye out for in case there is a pullback down to 313 or even the 200-day moving average, which is right around 294, 295, an additional 15% drop. Now, if we get down towards those levels, that's where I would personally look to add more shares in my own portfolio. Again, I like selling covered calls, and so having more shares down at this level of 313 down to about 294 would be my preferable entry range for shares. In terms of resistance test, again, I do believe 488 is going to be tested within this year of 2025. 406 here is something I'm keeping an eye out for in the meantime going into May, June, and July. Again, of course, I didn't think 355 here was going to get tested so soon, so it definitely exceeded my expectations in terms of how fast it got up to 355. Now, like I said, if there is going to be any sort of pullback, I want to see if we can close above 313, see how 313 acts as a support level. If 355 breaks above as well, like I said, keep an eye out for 406, as that is going to be the next range to watch out for. Let me know what your thoughts are down below in the comments. If you want to compare our current price here all the way to 488, it's going to be right around an additional 40% move back up to the top side. Now, if you are long-term on Tesla and you don't have a community yet, highly recommend joining our Discord, link down below in the description. And it's free to join, and there's over 32,000 people, as well as a dedicated chat section for Tesla. If you're looking for our live entries and exits on stocks and options, this is alerted from multiple analysts. You can join our Patreon. We do have a permanent 90% off discount right now as we're celebrating our 5-year anniversary. Check the second link down below for Patreon if you want to see if we have any open spots available. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.